The Stone of Eternal Dawn. Introduction. Long ago, beyond the deserts of forgotten kings, stood the kingdom of Arathia. In its center rested the Stone of Eternal Dawn, a glowing gem said to hold the first light ever created. Legends warned that if the stone's light faded, darkness would swallow the world. For centuries, brave warriors protected the sacred stone. But one moonless night, its glow began to weaken. The royal priests feared an ancient curse had awakened. Only a young mapmaker named Elian possessed the courage to seek the truth behind the fading light. Chapter 1. The Whispering Temple. Elian left his village before sunrise, carrying an old bronze compass that once belonged to his grandfather. Guided by strange dreams, he traveled through forests and crossed rivers until he reached the Whispering Temple, an ancient ruin hidden among giant cliffs. The temple walls were covered with carvings of suns, stars, and a giant serpent wrapped around a crystal. As Elian stepped inside, a cold wind filled the halls. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed around him. "The stone is dying because its guardian sleeps." A glowing owl appeared and led him deeper into the temple. There, Elian discovered a golden tablet that spoke of a sleeping phoenix beneath the mountain of ashes. The phoenix was the true guardian of the Stone of Eternal Dawn. As he touched the tablet, the ground trembled and shadows emerged from the darkness. The temple itself seemed alive. Elian grabbed the tablet and escaped just before the entrance collapsed behind him. Holding the ancient map, he realized his journey had only begun. Chapter 2. The Mountain of Ashes. After many days of travel, Elian reached the Mountain of Ashes. Black smoke rose from its peak, and the air smelled of fire and old magic. Following the map, he entered a cave lit by glowing crystals. At its center rested a magnificent phoenix made of golden feathers. Yet the great bird was asleep, trapped inside a shell of dark stone. Remembering the words from the temple, Elian placed the golden tablet beside the phoenix and spoke the ancient symbols carved upon it. The cave shook violently. Cracks spread across the dark shell until it shattered into dust. The phoenix opened its fiery eyes and spread its shining wings. "I have slept for 1,000 years," the creature said. "The darkness has returned." The phoenix and Elian flew across the skies toward Arathia. As they approached the kingdom, they saw dark clouds surrounding the sacred stone. The final battle for the world's first light had begun. Chapter 3. The Return of the Dawn. The phoenix landed beside the Stone of Eternal Dawn, whose glow had nearly disappeared. From the shadows emerged a giant serpent made of smoke, the same creature carved upon the temple walls. It had waited centuries for the guardian to sleep. The serpent attacked, covering the kingdom in darkness. But Elian stood before the fading stone and raised his grandfather's bronze compass. To his surprise, the compass shone like a small sun. The phoenix understood at once. The first light lives within every brave heart. Elian placed the compass upon the sacred stone. A brilliant beam of golden light burst into the sky. The serpent screamed and dissolved into smoke. The Stone of Eternal Dawn blazed brighter than ever before, and morning sunlight returned to the kingdom. The people of Arathia crowned Elian as keeper of the first light, but he remained humble, choosing to become the kingdom's storyteller. And every year, when the first sunrise of spring appeared, a golden phoenix could be seen flying above the mountains, reminding the world that courage can awaken even the oldest light. The end.